I like Glenkirk.
Everybody in Glenkirk, I like it. Everybody.
I made good friends at Glenkirk.
Without Glenkirk, things would be hard.
I'm glad being at Glenkirk.
Glenkirk is like family. When my family passed away, it took over.
Okay, good morning everyone. I am so grateful to see so many of you here today to celebrate the opening of our new Mundelein Day Program and Behavioral Health Offices. This is the culmination of 4 years of planning, starting with our board and our strategic plan and going all the way through our program team. There are some key people that I really want to thank today. I think when you start talking about growth or taking risks or buying a new building, you have to balance that with, can I sustain the promises that we've already made? And at the same time, can this be a way to not only renew that promise, but to offer that promise to new people that haven't had the chance yet to live a meaningful life in the community with independence? I think coming out of the pandemic, we were so clear on how much need there is in Illinois for these types of services. The wait list in Illinois for the type of services we provide currently sits at 14,000 people. If we cannot figure out as a system and as providers on how to meet that need, what we will see is a crisis that evolves as caregivers are no longer able to provide that care, and the system is left to grapple with tens of thousands of people that need support. As a provider, you feel this such a drive to expand the scope of who you can support when you know there's that much need out there and that little supply. So we launched a capital campaign on Giving Tuesday of last year in support of the purchase and renovation of our new headquarters facility at 3300 Dundee Road. So we will have a hub for our residential management staff. We will have a day program in that location. Our medical services and nursing department will be located there, and we will have a therapy space so that both our BCBAs and our therapy staff can be present in providing on-site services to individuals that either live with us, come to our day program, or live in the community and just want to come to Glenkirk for those standalone services.
People want therapy that's accessible to them, where we're not just sitting somewhere hidden in an office, but we want somewhere, a very nice environment for people when they're seeking services. We feel a lot of pride to be able to provide services for individuals there. So the fact that we have a huge clinical behavioral therapy health space there has been really beneficial, because there are so many people in the community that don't have services, and now we feel like we have grown a lot as a team and we can expand more to be able to serve those people.
And so our Mundelein location really grew out of this new headquarters project because we have a very large day program at our current headquarters, and we knew in moving that we didn't want to necessarily have that large of a day program anywhere, really, whether it was in our headquarters or standalone. And so having a satellite day program allowed us to break our day program group into smaller groups that can be more personalized. There's more opportunity to choose your own activities for the day or your own community integration activities for the day. And I think that that's how Mundelein became kind of a partner facility project with the move to 3300 Dundee Road. And so when we first walked into the building and looked around, we were so excited. It was checking off all the boxes that we had identified. A building with bright windows and sunshine coming in, and each space is thoughtfully designed. It really is the first time in the past 5 years where we feel like it's possible for us to expand our reach after really having to contract during the challenging years of the pandemic.
Right now we have up to 30 new people to Glenkirk. Those are people we weren't serving before, and it's because of the expansion of BHC, the Behavioral Health Clinic, because the new buildings I think they provide us with more opportunities to be present in the community. They provide us with more opportunities to serve people, and they also provide us with opportunities to give our individuals right now the facilities they need and deserve. We are a community-based agency. We need to be community situated, where we are not being hidden away in a commercial avenue or something like that, but we're in communities with people. We need people to know that we are there in the community Our people deserve to be in communities and to be able to access community.
But what we're really doing is providing opportunities for people to direct the course of their own life, and we're the supportive players in that, listening and designing the programs around what they're asking for so that they can live those meaningful lives in the least restrictive way possible.
Because at the end of the day, we're here for individuals, and we need to show them that we're here because they are important to us.
Oh, we're getting there! It's coming! It's coming! So I think the idea that we can increase our capacity by opening the Mundelein location, by opening the 3300 Dundee Road location, we can start pulling some people off of that wait list that have been some waiting for up to 5 years for these types of services.
Our therapists that we have, they've always seen the person inside you and not the person outside of you.
I'm a Glenkirk 10 years. I don't want to stay in Glenkirk.
I would be here if there was no Glenkirk.
Life would be different without Glenkirk. That's where I live.
Those things is like priceless. You can't take it away. They are so loving people. Come closer to them or whatever and see that it's just like any other person.
You're alright. Yeah.
And what else?
Yeah.
I will take it. Right?
This is really about who we want to be. Do we want to be the kind of society and community who cares for all people, who creates opportunities for all people? Because our society, our culture, our economy will all be stronger for it. You know, I think people walking into that space are automatically going to feel the dignity and respect that they're being given, and they're going to be more likely to engage in meaningful activities and really dig in with their staff and have a meaningful day.
The future is really exciting because people would drive down the road and they would see Glenkirk's name out there. More and more people are getting in contact with us. We are community situated. We are going to be growing within the next few years, so we are really excited about that.
We are so overwhelmed with gratitude for the individual donors, foundations, and townships, and legislators that have supported grants, because none of this would be possible without the support of all levels of our community and helping us make this a reality. I think we all kind of feel like this is going to be a new beginning for us in growth and in moving forward progressively.